Look at this pointless little bridge. Yeah, there's definitely like tiny rooms that are micro puzzles where you don't actually think at all, but it demonstrates a new mechanic. And if they did one for that, I don't know if it was conveyed as the way that they might have hoped it would be. What happens if you just barely touch it? You get thrown away. Okay. Interesting. So I think my idea is going to be then to get snake mode, grab this, and just get up right up against it. With the idea being that it's going to get stuck, hopefully. There we go. Learning things. Off we go. So that's two things that can only be pressed by a snake mode as a recording. So I need to be in snake mode. Did they take my snake mode away back here, or did I just leave? I think I left without it. Need you back. Whoops. I keep forgetting which way is which on this thing somehow. And I really shouldn't be. At least by now, I should have it down. Okay. So just tell it to go turn the corner, I suppose, basically? That's about it. Go turn that... Ah, so don't hurt yourself. So, grab this and tell it to go... Ah, crap. Let's reset. I screwed that up bad. Grab this, go down here, turn that corner. Get out of the way real quick. What? Oh, dang it, I wasn't looking at it at that moment, so I didn't see what happened that went wrong. Turn that corner. Oh, it's backing up. Wait, how? Go way back here first, then, I guess? Then go up? What? Okay, what happens when I touch this thing? How does it spawn? What? I didn't do that at all. What? Oh, it's the yellow. Okay. It's trying to back... It has to back up based on the position it's in right now, and it's trying to go through the yellow, and it can't do that because the, it can't go through yellow, period. And so it's backing through everything, and that's why it can't go the right way. So I need to turn around, probably? The correct part of this thing is facing the right way. Means I also need a better idea of how to turn around. How would I turn around? Let's try something up there. Well, now I'm just trapped and I can't... There we go. Ah, that worked out perfectly on accident. I mean, I totally planned it on a purpose, exactly like that. What? Now I gotta return around. Do you understand what you're doing to me? Go left through there. There we go. Gotcha. Out of here. Enjoy your problems or whatever, I'm leaving. How's that map looking? Secret's right above me. Hiding. In wait. Ah, crap. Go away. Didn't mean to do that. Just looking around for the secret real quick. Let's see what happens. You're gonna be in snake mode regardless. That's really weird. Maybe I'm just getting variables mixed up here about how some of the stuff works, but I could have sworn that I saw one of them go through one of those things and be in a situation where it should have changed state and it didn't. But this one did change state? Weird. What should I be thinking about some of this stuff? What if I just try to offload the energy somewhere else? To get rid of it? Nah, but that was pointless. Yeah, I can't take it out of here in the first place, so I can't try to put it somewhere else. The only way to get up that is to be in tiny mode. I guess I just need to sit still. Dang it. I was trying to see if I could make it kill itself with the energy engaged, basically. What would that do? Nah, there's just not room. Is it goes through here and then it grabs it and puts it back? Oh, you grab this, go through here, then go back out here. No, that doesn't matter because you don't. That doesn't matter because you don't take it with you. That was pointless. I don't know why I thought that was a solution. Ah. I essentially need it to go into. I don't know. What am I missing here? So, it can take the worm property, and that's got to be part of the solution here, because they give me this thing in the first place, and I can't get rid of my... Like, I'm stuck with it. I can't get rid of it. I assume I need to continue, because the whole world is past that point, so I need to be the one that goes on this lift, so I need to be the one that goes through, so I need to be on the right, but not like this. So it needs to somehow get this thing, but how does it get this thing... without that being a problem? Yeah, there just isn't room, right? It's too late, I already went too far forward. Never gonna work. Yeah, there's not much margin for error. Okay, let's just see what happens when it dies, like, in the middle of it, I guess. What happens to the... Right, you don't... Right, you're not even gaining the snake mode because you still have it. That's what's going on. You go here... Well, no, not like that. First I have to pause, because I need to be able to escape, so... You go up here, and then you just wait for a bit. And you go over here and die, basically. Is that how this works? There we go. I was right about the dying part, but I was just wrong about the fact I was trying to hide when I needed to go back and go behind it again. That took longer than it probably should have for me to figure out. Of course, there's no room here. Same thing again, perhaps? Except... Can't be quite the same thing, because if we lose all of the worm, then we just die. I won't be able to press those two buttons. Unless I use the recording, I suppose. That might be possible. Maybe not even that. That's too fast. Let's see what happens here. Now there's none of it, and now we lose, right? Maybe not. No, this can't work either. I was thinking I would use a copy of myself to press the other one, and I might be able to carefully orchestrate that, but that thing changing positions will defeat us. I can't let that thing, the recording will press the switch and make the bridge go back down, meaning we can't press the buttons, because we have an even number of people passing over it, so... What happens if I just destroy some of it? Is that an option? Can you just die with some of it and then the rest stays there? Alright, yep, you just give it a trim. That's a weird one. So one over here, one on the far side, and there's a recording in it. What do the green bits mean? They're on green pieces of platform? I'm not currently sure what to think about that, so you can't go on it. That's what's going on. I think this is what has to happen, is it has to add to it. Oh, I went there backwards, didn't I? Yeah, I did. So do you add to it also? You do. Some special math going on here. Longer. Longer. I have to hide so I don't get killed by myself. Are we long enough yet? Probably. Yep. Got it. There we go. I'm figuring things out. Pretty shape. Speaking of which, any dots? Ah, I think you're hiding one from me. It's really glowy. Somewhere below this one, apparently. Where is it? Where are you hiding it from me? There it is. Sneaky, sneaky. That's why there's tiny bridges, is because they don't want you crossing into this in worm mode. Because it messes with the internal math of the level, basically. So these need to both be pressed at once, so I need to be in snake mode, but also need to go through all that, basically. Judging by the fact that there's a yellow thing here stopping it from escaping, I think we're just doing the exact same puzzle again, but with a minor twist, more or less. I just need to be able to safely escape each time. Did I do it backwards on accident again? Yeah, I did. I just need to be able to escape each time, so we'll do this, then I'll leave. Then we patiently wait. Thank you. Did I mix it up again? I'm so bad at remembering the directions on these things for some reason. So it was this way? Yes. Yep, screwing that up. There we go. And now I safely wait. Oh! Flower's probably maxed out, isn't it? Do I need to go deposit it somewhere? Like up here? But I can't leave that and then come back. Maybe the idea is that I need to tell it to deposit? I tell it to deposit by going through there, but maybe I need to then run around... Maybe I need to recollect it in time so that it can have space, I suppose. How would I do that though without getting hit? So I'd go up here, press the button, then back through it. Then I'd have to go right around and escape, basically. So I think the idea is I need to go up here, press the button, then wait for a while. Basically. Oh god, the snake. Oops, I unplugged my controller. That was a mistake, and now you're paying for my failures with your time. Good? We're good. Okay, so I think I have an idea. First, let's press this. Oh, right, it's already full, so it doesn't matter. We're already at maximum fullness here. Okay, so... Ah, dang it, the checkpoint took us back to a crappier spot. Now I do have to do what I was just doing a second ago because there's less stuff here. So there was a checkpoint, apparently, that restored things into a different state. There we go, so back to square one now. So go up here and press this, then wait for a while, and go through here. And then it died, as planned. And now I can be the uber, super, mega, ultra worm, except for the fact... There we go. Bing. And now we escape. Oh. We're so mobile and maneuverable now that we have the rest of our body gone. We're going right, I think? Looks like it. Yeah, that's where the shiny special spot was. It almost feels weird not to fill this in, even though definitely would save time a little bit. Definitely Pac-Man rules here. When you're inside these things, your little light just wants to fire away. It's trying to go as fast as possible, and so it kind of continues without your input mostly. So it's up to you to specifically make it turn via like Pac-Man controls, basically. That's all that's here? That's confusing. I'm gonna run around the outside perimeter to see if there's a secret level. I don't feel a secret level. Huh. I've dealt with that stuff before, right? It almost feels weird to introduce it again, but maybe I missed... Oh god. Careful. I bet there's a secret level on the top side. Not this time? They often like to justify you, like, sort of redoing it backwards. I wonder if the companion levels are going to be gone now that we're in the bonus levels? I wouldn't be that surprised if those just kind of went away. So I can't do this now. And it can't fit on the far side. Ah. I'm gonna want to trap it on the left side, then. There we go. Danger. Don't catch me. Aha! Escaped. What am I gonna do here? What happens if I try to pursue it? We match speeds? But then I can't escape because I'm going to start worming? Yep. So I can't escape because I'll be entering worm mode, so is there a different solution I can use? Possibly. Does this point towards it, or what? Or is this just the next challenge, I suppose? Looks like it. They probably are self-contained. What in the world do I do here? Oh. The idea is I probably don't go for the key, but instead grab the worming as fast as I can to then leave with it. And then when I leave with it, I can then put it here. And now no one gets to worm anymore. It's mine. And without the worm, I don't get caught, so I escape. And we're clean. Next issue is where's the secret level? Is it up here? Yeah, is that it? There we go. Thought they were gonna hide it on that side. I was wrong. But now we have 3 of them, and we have an unusual amount of control over how big our character can get. And I think the idea is going to be that we try to put it inside the top things, inside the yellow, so he just uses it for us. Not big enough, though. How do our speeds compare? Oops, can't do that. Maybe I can just chase them through, if I'm really careful. Yep. Still wrong about the timing there. I'm trying to follow as closely as I can. Because that, basically. Basically because of that. I guess there's no reason to make it that long if he's only going to press the far 2 is the issue, so I can do this a bit. Not quite risk it here. I was a little far off. Not quite. Did we? I don't think we even pressed it at the same time, did we? Does it need to be even shorter? What if I grab all of this, then put some in here, then put all of this back, and then only grab the tiny bit, and then put that in there? Then he's tiny and crappy and embarrassing. It means he'll take longer to bounce back when we press that, and we're clear. There we go. Ta-da! Nailed it. What am I gonna do here? Probably steal that, right? Oh, can't do it that way. Timing was all wrong there. Timing was all wrong there. There we go. I figured I want to be in snake mode so I can bounce them back so they match their timings. There we go. Now I just need to escape the pain. There we go. Except there's also a secret here, right? Somehow floating between them. Alright. Location is not helpful to look at, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna want to get rid of the snake to give me myself some more some maneuverability. There we go. Does one of you give away its location while you're going around? No. Maybe it's just over... Ah! Well, now I'm here. Whoops. So is it up from here? It is just up from over here. And now I'm in snake mode and you're in snake mode and we can be snaky together. So I need to steal the snake from them, basically. And I can't get rid of mine, so it's just gonna have to live with that. And that's not gonna work out. What am I gonna do with you? If I just barely touch it, can I take the rest of it somehow? I wonder? It doesn't start I can't back out of it. You just get trapped, like your head's in the sand. So you can't back out of it, you have to go out and come back the other side. What if I stuck my tail out the other way? Well, I'd have to back around. I'd have to turn around somewhere else, basically. Except I can't turn around because this is where I get the tail in the first place. Frustration, frustration. I don't think I'm long enough either that I would even be able to grab that without getting... yeah. What I'm missing something here. I can make him bounce off me. This is useless information, but I find it mildly amusing. Let's see. I just don't quite see how I can do anything helpful here. Can't... He always catches you, because you're so much... it's so much longer than it was when he got there. No, these are all the wrong approach. I'm missing something still. We could just keep fiddling with it. Oh, I missed this before. If I'm really careful, my tail's just barely still there, which is all I need. So I was right about the solution. I was just like an inch away from it. Like that would have saved me some time for sure. I was so close to solving it before, but I just was barely off on the actual distance covered. So I disconnected it and thought that we were screwed. Again. Are you normal speed? Yes, you are. I'm gonna just try to just barely get in there. Crap, I got mixed up there. Oh, which side I was on. Whoops. Let's reset it, actually. Let's try the top one first, then. I mean, that's not gonna work out. I have to go against the current, essentially, and somehow get both of them that way? Huh. Just barely fit. No, I didn't. That's not what I was hoping for, but whoops. Ow. We got you. Then I get stuck facing the wrong way, which is not great. That kind of works. Oh, did that wrong. And this is how you die. Oh. I may have just realized something crucial. So I grabbed you first last time, but for once we actually have special access to something we usually don't have in this situation. So I can actually turn its direction around, enabling me to try something completely different for the next step. Oh god, it has the snake now. Oh! I didn't really think about that part of the outcome. Oh my god, it has all the snake now. Oh. Oh no. I didn't think about that at all. Not only does it get the snake, but it gets it permanently and you can't get it back. Let's experiment with that though. Maybe I can do something with that. What if I turn it around so it grabs the snake? Then also bounces it back around. I guess it would just... oh, leave it down here. That's interesting, because that means it's putting it in the spot that might be more easily accessible based on the direction that it rotates in. Basically the solution I was going for a moment ago until the moment of realization that I made it grab the snake and everything got worse. Oh no, I missed my turn! Oh, I missed my turn because of the backwards part. Right. So you go back around, and you put it down here by going around. Cool. I guess I have to chase it all the way around. I forgot that we're like moving, we move at the same speed, right? Yeah. So it's actually not a big deal to... but I can't... Damn it. I'm missing something here. Okay. Do I need to back into it, basically? Let's do the switch first. But I'm getting stuck facing the wrong way, so I guess that's the trick, right? Is I need to face the other way. So I go this way. That might be more or less it if I can get the timing right. I'm not sure. Doesn't... Huh. I feel like this part's intentional because it's kind of set up this whole way, but is that actually helpful to me? When I go over here... That's more or less what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I guess maybe let's try the whole thing where I try to go backwards and see if that works out better than I think it will. Gotta get the timing down. Gotta be more patient and actually set in the right spot. Loop back around. Definitely wish there was like save states sometimes, so I can get back to a specific phase of the puzzle without repeating all the steps. Okay. The moment it passes, we're gonna start trying to turn around and see if that has a meaningful impact on how this part plays out. Ah, there we go. That happens a lot in this game where I think of the correct solution, but I'm just slightly off on implementing it, and that leads to lots of moments of like, what am I doing wrong? How have I not quite gotten it yet? And what do I need to do differently? And my response is usually to change my approach when the solution is actually to modify the approach slightly and nothing else. The end. And next up is World plus B. Which, going by the math, probably the last world. Unless it's gonna be tiny. Nope, not tiny. That's probably the last world based on how many things are remaining of each spot. Prepare.